Am I the asshole for refusing to take my ex's kids on vacation to Disney? I'm Jane, a 37-year-old mom of two amazing kids, Ben, who is 10, and Emma, who is 8. My ex-husband Marty and I have been divorced for 5 years now. We've both moved on. He's remarried with two younger kids, Lily, who is 5, and Max, who is 3, with his new wife, Sarah. While our co-parenting relationship has its ups and downs, we've generally managed to keep things civil for the sake of our kids. But something happened recently that has me questioning whether I'm in the wrong. For the past year, I've been planning a trip to Disney World for Ben and Emma. It's something I've saved up for, and I'm really excited to give them this experience. We've all been looking forward to it, and I've spent countless hours researching the best rides, restaurants, and events to make it truly special for them. A couple of weeks ago, when I picked the kids up from Marty's house, Ben excitedly mentioned to him that we were going to Disney. Marty's reaction was pretty neutral at first, but later that evening, I got a text from him asking if we could talk. When we spoke, Marty explained that when his younger kids overheard Ben and Emma talking about the Disney trip, they were upset that they weren't going too. He asked if I would consider taking Lily and Max along with us on the trip so they wouldn't feel left out. He said they were so disappointed and that it would mean the world to them if they could join. I was caught off guard. I hadn't planned or budgeted for anyone other than Ben and Emma, and I told Marty as much. Plus, this was supposed to be a special trip for just the three of us, my chance to bond with my kids and create some amazing memories together. I explained to him that I didn't think it was fair to expect me to take on the responsibility of his younger kids, especially since I'd never even traveled with them before. Marty was clearly unhappy with my response. He accused me of being selfish and unfair to Lily and Max. He argued that they're practically siblings to Ben and Emma, and that taking them along would help foster a closer bond between all the kids. I told him I understood his point, but that this trip was something I'd been planning for a long time, and I wasn't willing to change my plans. The next weekend, when I went to pick up Ben and Emma, Marty's younger kids came running out of the house, screaming with joy about how they were going to Disney. It was obvious Marty had told them they might be going, and I felt my heart sink because I knew what was coming next. When I gently explained to Lily and Max that they wouldn't be coming with us, they both burst into tears. It was heartbreaking to see their little faces crumple in disappointment. Sarah came out and tried to comfort them, but they were inconsolable. Marty shot me a look that made it clear he blamed me for the whole situation. Ben and Emma seemed torn, happy about the trip, but guilty that their half-siblings were so upset. On the drive home, Ben asked why Lily and Max couldn't come with us. I did my best to explain that the trip was something I'd planned for just us, and that it wouldn't be fair to ask them to change everything last minute. But I could tell they were still feeling conflicted. Since then, things have been tense. Marty and Sarah have been giving me the cold shoulder, and even Ben and Emma seem a bit distant, though they're still excited about the trip. I can't shake the feeling that I might be the bad guy here, even though I know I'm within my rights to keep the trip as it was originally planned. Am I the asshole for refusing to take my ex's kids to Disney with us? Should I have just sucked it up and included them to avoid all this drama? Or was I right to stand my ground and keep this a special experience for just me, Ben, and Emma?